What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Alrighty, so now we're done messing around. I got a brand new frame for this truck here, and I'm going to start the rebuild right now. So I'm just going to leave the original wax coating because you can't order them without the coating on them, which kind of sucks. But especially once it's hot out here like this, it gets like everywhere. Like, look at it, just wipes right off. So I'm going to pull this into the shop, let it cool off a little bit, but I shouldn't use this quite yet. I'm going to just go in the shop here and I'll show you what we're going to be starting on. I got the truck up on the hoist, and I got the new body kind of all stripped. So currently about an hour and 30 into it, and I was just changing the rear axle, or putting the new axle shaft and everything in there. So gonna start pulling all the body panels off today, and maybe get the cab off and the box off, and pull this other frame. And I'll probably actually pull the old frame over here and we can put the new frame on the hoist there, and start swapping everything onto the new frame there. And then I have the new body already over here, and I just pulled all the wiring and stuff out of it quick. So this one's pretty much ready to be the donor, and switch everything back over onto this cab. So I'm pretty much when I get it all apart, I'll just set these side by side, swap everything over, and that should be pretty simple. I mean, I might have to just still paint a little bit on this thing, but not too bad. For the most part, it's pretty good. There's one little ding in the back of the cab right here. And then when they took out this rear window, they like, I don't know if they cut it out with some sort of heat or what exactly, but they kind of messed up the paint, which is annoying because now I'm going to have to paint the back of this, and you can see where it's kind of all peeling off. And then here's the new box for it, so we'll swap that on there too. But first of all, I'm just going to get this cab all swapped over, or the frame all cleaned up here, and start swapping these frames. Alrighty, so I'll start the clock right now. So far I'm just an hour and a half in here, and we'll see how fast I can strip this whole entire body right down to the frame. So let's get after it. So I got the whole entire body off here, and came apart really easy. And now I'm pretty much ready to. I'm gonna move this frame out, just set it behind here so I can take everything off that frame, and then put the new frame on this hoist once I take this cab out of the way. So it came apart really easy, and I was about 2 hours and 10 minutes or so to pull this whole entire body off. But I mean, to be fair, there wasn't really much on the front. All the headlights and the grille and everything were smashed out of there, so it came apart pretty easy. And then on these ones, there's not even a shifter cable anymore. It's all electronic, so you don't have to unhook anything. Just unhook the 6 cab bolts, and then the brake lines and the steering column shaft there, and it pretty much just all pops off. So just gonna move this out of the way here, and then I can pretty much set the new frame onto the hoist. Alrighty, so I got the new frame in the shop here, and I got it all set up and ready to start swapping stuff onto it. And I think I'm going to start with pulling the motor out here first, and then setting it aside, because that's pretty much the last thing that goes back in. And then start pulling this rear suspension out. I think I can actually take the leaf springs and the diff all in one, and then once that's out of the way, I'll just hold it up with the skids or the forklift, and then pull like the tank out, exhaust out and all that little bit of wiring and stuff. And then there's really not too much on the back here. And then all this brake lines and everything just kind of goes in one big chunk. And then pretty much the biggest job is changing over all this front suspension and stuff. So, but once you take the motor out, it's pretty easy anyways. But anyways, let's pull this motor out first here and then start swapping stuff over. Alrighty, got everything swapped off the old frame to the new frame here, and I also went ahead and put the new body onto the frame. So this body's pretty mint. It's off another pretty much brand new truck too. So the box was a brand new takeoff, and then I just had to change this front radiator support here. So I think what I'm going to do is change that radiator support, and then I want to paint the whole entire cab and the box, and then also I have some new doors for it too. So paint the doors and everything, and then once I get that all done, I'll swap all the interior over, and then that way I can paint everything, and then if I want to change the colors, it'll be super easy. And then you probably noticed I didn't put the motor in here yet. That's because here's the old 5.3 out of it, and got a brand new long block from GM here, and I'm going to swap that into this truck instead. So it was actually really reasonable for a brand new long block from GM. So, and then it also has 3-year 160,000 kilometer warranty on it too, so which is pretty cool. So probably have to unlock the computer to do that. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to send it away to get unlocked here, and then you can just download actually a 6.2 liter stock file onto it, and should be good to go. So it sounds pretty easy. I think just the intake and the throttle body are different on it, so it's pretty similar. The injectors are just a tiny bit smaller, but they should work, and worst case scenario you could swap them out for bigger injectors, and you could run a higher horsepower tune on it, right? So but anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Tune in for part 2. We'll get that 6.2 swapped in here, start doing some body work, and we're currently, or I'm just under 14 hours into this project so far, so it's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna try to paint the whole thing and get this new motor swapped in the 48 hours. So thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. Peace.